Tim from Your 6 Studios. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to install an SSD on your PlayStation 5 Pro. And I do have a heatsink on my SSD, and you want to get a Gen 4 SSD or better, otherwise it won't work with your PlayStation 5. So a heatsink is going to keep it a lot cooler, and it's only going to cost like $5 or $6. So when you're buying an SSD, make sure you get a compatible heatsink as well. So to install this on our PlayStation 5 Pro, we can see the top with the PlayStation symbol right here. We need to flip it around, and here is the bottom side. And we want to go to the short panel over here and just simply lift up, and it should pop off just like this. And then we can remove it. And here is the expansion bay. So get a Phillips screwdriver now and just remove this one screw. And there's going to be a small spacer in here we want to make sure we don't lose, and that's going to help rest the SSD so it stays stable and we can connect it easy. So let's just pop this out, and we can use our screwdriver or our finger, and here it is. We have one screw right here, and then the spacer is going to be beneath that, so just make sure we don't lose that. It's really small. And then we can pop this out and align our SSD in here. Alright, so here it is. Just looks like this. And let's put this to the side. Get our SSD, and then we can connect it. So make sure you get a good viewing angle so you can actually see how it will slide in. So this way it won't work, so we need to flip it upside down, and then we can slide it in and connect it. Alright, so you should hear like a little thud or a sound when you have it connected, and it's going to wiggle up and down. Then put in the spacer, and the spacer will go underneath the SSD, so like this. And then we're going to rest it on top of the spacer, and then we can screw it down. So it looks like it's connected and it's not wiggling anymore. We can put this expansion bay cover back on and put in that one screw, and we can put the case back on now. So putting on the case can be a little bit tricky, and just align these three right here with the appropriate slot, then fold it over, and then give some pressure, and it should snap on. And it's firmly on, and we can flip it around and start up our PlayStation 5 now, and go to settings and go to storage, and you can format it, and then you can start transferring files over there, or you can select your future downloads to automatically go to your new SSD. So hopefully this video did indeed help you out. Leave it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below for more tech out videos coming up next on Your 6 Studios.